1-1. Hammer down the line! Bartek and Seats will both score. Sydney has 2 RBI knock and an early crooked number for Cat Ball. It's 3-0. Swing and a miss. McNeely, first strikeout of the day.
Second baseman, number 4, Maya.
To add to her NWC leading 146. And missed 1 game with Sophie Pappas starting at short. She's been back since and swinging a hot stick as she'll put one in the left gap for a leadoff double. Linfield hit number 7. All 9 qualified starters for the Wildcats with an OPS of 993 or better, and J.C. Lavis adds some more points to hers. Homer number 13 of the year and the first of the playoffs for Cat Ball. It's 6-0. 81st of the season around the bases for the Linfield Wildcats. Here's the payoff. Swung on it, bouncer to Lavis. Chance for 2, and they turn it! 5-4-3, Lavis to Nelson to Sadoff to get out of the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Linfield needs 3 runs to win by run rule. Deep to left field! B-Money walks it off on cue. With her 7th homer of the year, Linfield takes game 1, 9-1. Another incredible moment in the historic Hall of Fame career of Bryn Nelson. 9-1, our final for game 1. Linfield moves on to the winner's bracket. They'll be down to Linfield, George Fox, and Lewis and Clark as Tomei deep to right field, waiting the running grab into the wall. Robbing the likely All-American of extra bases there for the first out of the game. That'll bring it to Michaela Noon.
Now batting center fielder, Michaela Noon.
Here is the 2-0 on the way to Nelson. Line right through the middle. Sane, big turn at third. Scores standing up. Ball gets past the catcher, Sandifer. Sadoff and Nelson both move up. It's 1-0 Wildcats. B-Money delivers once again. 4 for 4 in game 1 to move to 5 for 5 in the tournament in terms of both total runs and runs per game. Fly ball to right from Sandifer, waiting back at the track, and she robbed it! Tea time! In deep right field. Should have been Sandifer's 7th bomb of the year. Tiani Wayne brings it back. And what a game the Punahou product is having in right field.
Bethany Wills.
Campa hitting .243 with a .341 OBP, .421 slug. But it strikes out there. McNeely gives up the walk, but answers it with her 2nd K of the game to keep it a 0. Seeds first pitch, hammered! Whoa! Off the wall of Mahaffey Hall. Homer number 19 for the future Linfield Hall of Famer. And it's 4-0. And obviously, oh boy, Mira Sane! Liftoff from Del Smith Stadium. And the lone underclassman in the Linfield lineup makes it 6-0. Her 4th of the year.
Now
1-1. Noon flies it to right. Long run for win again. Tea time. What a defensive clinic we have seen in right field from Tiani Waiton. 2-2. Tipped into the glove. McNeely, her 4th K of the day. Of the game, I should say. 8th of the day. And Wildcats looking to add to the 6-0 lead. 24 at-larges in play. But again, folks, this is just goes to show you how good this Northwest Conference is on a national scale. I mean, there are going to be teams. Here is. Guess we won't talk about that much anymore tonight, as that will do it. Tinley Taylor flies out into the glove of Bryn Nelson as the number 6 team in the land, and the regular season champs go 2-0 on day 1 of the conference tournament to advance to Championship Sunday. Bruins fall to 1-1 in the tournament. McKenna Dare waiting on deck. Had a great game earlier today, but she won't come to the plate this inning as McNeely gets the most dangerous bat in the Lewis and Clark order looking. Pio strand one on 1 hit. 0-1 to Seats. O'Leary in an early jam, no outs, and Seats will put it right up the middle. Sadoff follows Sane to the plate, and it's 2-0 Linfield as Claire Seats continues to climb Linfield's all-time RBI leaderboard. Hess second on the team, 12th nationally with 14. 2-2, up the middle again. And they're just doing it with the base hits right now as a bobble in center field allows Nelson to score easily. Seats moves up to 3rd. Sydney Hess makes it 3-0. It's going to be a single and an error on Margolin. And they'll count the RBI for Hess and an earned run against O'Leary. Swing and a miss. 4th K for McNeely of her 8 batters faced, and she has ended both innings with strikeouts. Pios get one on, move her to scoring position. Doesn't go further than that. It's still 5-0. After having to relieve O'Leary, and Ashley Sutton puts it off the wall for extra bases. Going to be close at second. Safe standing up. And a leadoff double for Sutton. Her 6th two-bagger of the year. AQ below 200 in NPI as Sadoff lines it to right. Played by Dare. Brenda will score without a relay throw. It's 6-0 on the RBI knock by Kaylee Sadoff. Always a great piece of hitting when Kaylee Sadoff makes contact.
Now batting second.
The sophomore delivers. Seats high in the air. Will it have enough to get out? Yes! As towering a shot as they come. To make it 8-0. Her 20th of the season. 0 for 4 at the plate with 1 strikeout. Piles were looking for a spark with a pinch hitter, but Ashley Sutton throws out the pinch runner direct. An absolute laser from behind the dish as her teammates hype up Cashley. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Still 8-0. Linfield looking to add to it. Jackson Vaughn, very few better recruiters when it comes to the small school scene. 1-2. Runner goes. And they got him! How about the strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the game? And for a 7th consecutive year, the Wildcats are Northwest Conference Tournament champions.
Linfield 8, Lewis and Clark nothing.
McNeely's strikeout number 7. And the second base runner thrown out by Sutton today as the Wildcats blank the Pios in 5 to win 8-0 and punch their ticket to the NCAA tournament.